Hello everyone and welcome to Crystal's Crochet Cubbyhole. Hopping on here for a life update about my diabetes and my knee and everything. Um, I also got a new tripod with a microphone and a light, so I'm trying to see how that looks. Um, I can't tell if the lighting's good enough or not. I'll have to wait till I can pull the phone closer to my face to see it after I've recorded. Hope the sound is good and not too loud and not muffled or anything like that. We'll see. Sitting back here because I don't want to be too close to the mic. Plus, you don't need to see a whole lot of me anyway. Anyway, okay. I went to the orthopedic prosthetic place that I go to where I went for my knee to be fitted for a brace and picked up the brace. They put it on me. Um, I came home with it on. I almost fell several times walking with it on. It was very awkward. Kept feeling off balance. Maybe I need two braces on. But I might just have to get used to it. But I took it off right after I got home because I'd rather not fall. And if it means not wearing a brace to not fall, then I need to do that. And I've just been taking it slow and easy. And Chris has been babying me and fixing breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and washing dishes for me and doing things like that. So I'm off my knee a lot, which I'm hoping that I can try to do a little bit more. I feel I need to. I don't want to just sit around and do nothing. I don't want to take advantage of it. But yeah, I might try to wear the knee brace a little bit at a time and see how that does. I'm not sure. Um, my blood sugar levels have been good. I think my average over the last 30 days or whatever, how long since I've started this journey, my average now is like 111 every time I check it. So that's really good. Um, as far as my weight goes, when I went to the doctor about my knee, I had lost the 5 pounds I had gained previously when I went back to her for a checkup and some diabetes training or whatever. I had gained 5 pounds and it just so upset me. But I've lost that 5 pounds, and hopefully when I go back to her in December is when I go back, unless I need to see her sooner. Hopefully will have lost more. I'm not concerned about losing it real fast, because if I lose it slow, then I should be able to keep it off easier. The metformin has not affected my stomach at all, thankfully, because most medicines I take, when I try to take a new medicine, they upset my stomach or give me heartburn or something to do with my, um, you know, all that area. But this has not bothered me in any way. I've taken a few spells of being really lightheaded. Not for sure why. A couple spells like that. And I've checked my blood sugar and it's been fine. It wasn't too low or anything or too high. So I'm not sure what that is or why I did that. I'll mention that to the doctor when I go back. Let's see, what else do I want to say? I'm realizing where I'm watching carbs, I can have 30 to 45 carbs per meal, which is quite a bit, really, when you think about it, depending on what you eat. Sometimes it's like, oh wow, that's quite a bit of food I can have. But if you have something that's got a lot of carbs in it, like you have a sandwich, one slice of bread is 15 carbs. So two slices of bread, there's 30 carbs right there. So you have to make sure anything else you put on that sandwich has no carbs. So went to Taco Bell, eating out. Like, okay, I've got to change how I think. I've got to change, the way I think about food is changing. Don't order drinks at the restaurant or anything like that if we do go out, because I don't like sugar-free soft drinks. I've never really found one I like. I don't like the aftertaste. I have been able to drink my little unsweet tea or sugar-free tea some, but I notice now even that aftertaste a little bit in that. I can't have too much aspartame or sucralose because it gives me major headaches. So, and makes me feel sick. So I've got to watch that. So I have to be a different kind of sweetener. So I'm sticking to water, drinking a whole lot of water. Um, but anyway, went to Taco Bell to order food. And so I had to think, okay, I've got to order different for me. No drink, so don't order no combos or nothing like that. I ordered the Power Bowl with steak in it instead of chicken. I don't necessarily matter which one of the meats you get because meats don't have any carbs for the most part. The only thing is if you consume more than your body can process. You think if you consume it in excess, any of the excess turns to carbs in your body. I didn't. um, so I've got to limit portions. Watch my portions. But the Power Bowl with steak in it, nothing else changed. And Taco Bell is 41 carbs. So I was within my range for my meal. The doctor doesn't want me skipping meals. She said that can mess with my sugar level. Because I was thinking, well, man, skip a meal too to help lose weight. Not being able to walk because of my knee, which is really disappointing. I'm going to talk to her, to my doctor, and see if maybe I can walk with my walker and just go slower or whatever. I've got a rollator walker with the wheels and a seat, so if I need to sit down. So maybe I can use that and go walking. I just need to walk steady for 30 minutes at least a day. Whether I can do a whole mile in that time, or I was walking and making sure that I got a mile in. And it takes me about 30 minutes to walk a mile pretty fast. But apparently my knees were already wore out, and all of a sudden walking like that when my body wasn't used to it, my knee said, "Whoa, it's way too much." So it is bony as bone. There's a lot of arthritis in my knees. And when my knee locks up, I'm realizing the guy at where I got the brace said that you got the bone in your knee and your kneecap kind of moves in that groove when you're moving your leg. Well, apparently what's happened where mine wore down is my kneecap is slipping out of that groove and locking where it can't move freely, and that's what's causing my leg to lock up. So I've started trying to do what he had mentioned. He said he knew some people that happened to, and they would just rotate their leg, move their leg a different way and stuff, and it would unlock because the kneecap would flop back in place. Well, see, from the time I was little, my kneecaps would slide over to the side of my leg, and I'd have to push them back in place. So I think now my kneecap's just barely moving and locking up on me. So I'm trying that, and it tried to lock up a few times today, and I rotated my leg and stretched it and moved around like different ways, and it seemed to work. So hopefully we'll try that. I'm just going to take it slow without the knee brace, and just take it easy. They mentioned knee replacement surgery possibly in the future once I've lost some weight because you have to be at a certain BMI before they'll do the surgery. And there's a lot of rehab and stuff with that. And so I'm not for sure that I'm up for all that or even want to even try that. So right now that is definitely not an option because of my weight. Once I lose weight, I will decide then. But I've even heard that even having a knee replacement, the knee replacement only lasts maybe 10 years. So, and I think I'm jabbering on, and you guys are going to hopefully not be bored too bad with this video. But this is me. This is what's going on in my life right now, and I'm just sharing with you. My views kind of seem up and down, which is, I know I need to crochet more, but with everything that's been happening, that's kind of gone downhill, and I'm not crocheted as much. I'm going to try to work on it some, especially with resting my knee more. Maybe I can. Because Chris is not hardly letting me wear stitches or anything. So, but I want to give you guys content that you like. I do have a review or two that will be coming up. I am doing the giveaways each month, kind of help. And so far, my subscriber count has not dropped too bad after the giveaways. It'll go back. Sometimes it dropped 1 or 2 people, but not too awful bad. So that's kind of steadily climbing my subscriber count, but my watch hours, I don't know. but I'm not real concerned about it. Guys, I'm on here because I enjoy doing this. I enjoy talking to you. Uh, I enjoy sharing things with my subscribers, whether it's a life update or a review of a product or a taste test me and my daughters are doing, or just something fun and funny. Um, just crocheting, my tutorials, whatever. The giveaways, I love doing things like this, and this has just really become a really important part of my life right now, and I really appreciate all my subscribers, and I appreciate your support. Um, just real quick, don't forget, I want to do the card exchange again this year, November 1st, or sometime by the end of next week, I will mail out my first set of cards because I do have several to send out so far. Hopefully, I can start getting some from the different states because I would like to have a card from every state this year. We got quite a few last year, but not all of them. So I'm trying to do that again. So hopefully I can get a card from every state. Whether it's, if you don't do Christmas, just a regular card's fine. I can exchange regular cards with you. I just think it's fun. It's fun happy mail. Just getting the card from someone is nice. Um, it's something nice, an art, or I don't know if you'd call it an art, but it's something that we don't do very often anymore. Used to, you mail letters. I had a pen pal when I was in school, and I loved it. But people don't write to each other like through the mail, literal handwriting, or sending a card, and it's a lost, something that we don't have very often now. And I really enjoy it. I mean, it's nice to have something physical to touch and see that somebody picked out and wrote in with their own handwriting just for you. And that's, it's just special. And it's fun to get that kind of happiness. Be on the lookout. November's almost here. December will be coming before we know it. My daughter is talking about doing another advent calendar for me type deal. We'll see what she's got in mind this time. She said it will probably be a little different than last year, but hopefully just as fun. Hopefully I can find the coffee advent again, or my one daughter got me the coffee advent, and I did that. So I like doing the coffee test too, or taste each advent day. So we'll see. And I guess I have talked to you for 13 minutes. Wow. Well, still not too long, hopefully. I have not bored you half to death, but let me mention one more thing. Coming February, it will be 2 years I've been on YouTube. It'll be my 2-year anniversary. I will probably do a major giveaway then. I don't know. I'll probably skip January as far as the giveaway goes and try to gather up a bunch of stuff for a bigger giveaway for February for my anniversary. So, and I may start it early, like in January. Sometime I'll show you everything that's going to be the giveaway and do that giveaway and have it end on my anniversary day, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure out how to do that. So I'll either do it start in January, showing you what I'm going to be putting in it, or just we'll see. We'll just figure it out as we go along. I love you guys. I hope you're still here listening. If not, okay, it's okay. But I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you for all your support, and consider doing a card exchange with me. I can email you my address, or if you go to the first video I posted about a card exchange, it has my address in the description box. And I'd love to send you a card. Okay? Well, we love you and we appreciate you so much. And we will talk to you later in Crystal Crochet Cubbyhole, okay? Bye for now.